Many people in Abame did not believe the white man because his God was neither the goddess of the earth, the god of the sky, nor Amadiola of the thunderbolt. Many feared the anger and reprisals in neglecting their gods. The missionaries persevered with their mission, picking up converts along the way. For the converts, the words of the hymns were like drops of frozen rain melting on the dry plate of the panting earth.
The people of Abame had settled for peaceful coexistence so long as the missionaries keep within the evil forest shared by lepers, smallpox victims, evil medicine men, and outcasts. Apart from the church, the white man also brought a system of government to the people. When the people of Abame therefore killed the first white man and hung his iron horse on the silk cotton tree, the white man's government showed its presence.
You know the plan? All your men to surround the market.
Take your men to the left flank. Hurry! Second, 1, 2, 3. Take the left flank. Hurry there. Take the second. Hurry up!
Every clan and village had its evil forest. In it were buried all those who died of the really evil diseases like leprosy and smallpox. It was the dumping ground for the potent fetishes of the great medicine men when they died. An evil forest was therefore alive with sinister forces and powers of darkness. It was in such a forest that the missionaries were permitted to build their place of worship, or shrine, as some inhabitants called it.
O Lord, we are prepared to lay down our lives for your sake, in order to spread your word among the heathen in all corners of this land. And now we come to Abame to win the hearts of the people for the Lord, so that his glory may triumph forever and ever.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwezwenu?
Yeah.
We must be prepared for the events happening around us. We should wake before we die. And we should not die.
We must recall Ebubedike to lead us against those strangers who have overrun towns and villages in our neighborhood.
What you say is what I say.
Thank you, Wilfred.
Abame is dead under the bloodshed of evil strangers. We shall not let this happen to us. We should call the people of Abame and all the people around us to wage a battle and war against these mercenaries of evil and death before they overrun us, our children and our culture.
Thank you.
Let the use of Umofia be called together. For we must fight and never die. We need Okonkwo.
The gods will descend their wrath on our people if we recall Okonkwo from his exile.
We must appease the gods to survive.
It is only 2 years since he went on his exile. He has not even spent half of the period of the exile.
Must we defend time to please the monsters of death who have descended on our soil and on our people?
We cannot recall him till maybe he has spent at least 5 of his 7 years. To do otherwise is to call our deaths from the hands of the gods of this land.
Exactly.
And that is to die in broken old age.
Mazo Berika, you told me that you had to visit Okonkwo to see how he is with his family. Will you still go?
Indeed I shall.
If that is true, Oberika, then greet Okonkwo for us. Tell him about Abame, but never mention his recall. Tell him about the anxieties of his people.
To Christi, Sino come chiede tu co, vado volando fama ca Gesù, che sta per mango de bebè.
The missionaries have been permitted to take as much land as they cared to take. After all, they would all be dead within 4 days. But as the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, and none of the followers of the new faith had died, many more converts were won by the white man for his God in the heavens.
Chupo.